Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You have found bruTusaka Gaming. Today, I I want to try. I want to try and make a flying Spud gun powered vehicle. On Monday, I went ahead and made a car that did this, and that was pretty fun. So I'm gonna try to do it with like a drone type looking thing. I'm going to try to make it very small, very minimalistic, as little amount of pieces I can put on this thing, because I don't know exactly how much a spud gun actually has for thrust or recoil, however you want to call it. But I want to try to use the few amount of spud guns as possible, so I'm going to start off with 4 all facing down and go from there. Actually, it'll probably end up being 8 so that I can have different sides going at different times, make more of a solid or a even spread of power. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this, and I'll see you guys on the other side.
Who is ready to jump? Who is ready to jump?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I've come up with. It's not perfect, but you know what? I need to flip this around real quick. Let me take this and go like this. Perfect. Alright. It's not perfect by any means, but it does work. And that is definitely saying something, especially with how I've been with any kind of flying contraption I've made ever. Yeah, so number 1 starts off the sequence. Number 2 spins you forward a little bit. Number 3 spins you back a little bit. Number 4 is supposed to spin you clockwise a little bit. Looks like it does, just barely. I might have to add more weight to that top block, because it is not spinning me at all now. Alright. That's not a huge deal. All I gotta do is hop out, swap over, and throw some more blocks up there. And of course paint them, because can't go wrong with white. But I figure drones are white, so this should probably be white as well. That's what I figured. We'll see how well this works out there. It seems like it's just catching on something. I don't know. I might have to make it a little bit bigger. The block, I mean. Instead of just adding more on top of it, might have to actually do this to it. Give it another layer all around. The biggest thing is you just got to add a little bit of weight to it, not too much weight to it, because if you add too much, you won't be able to fly, which would suck, because then I have to add more spud guns to this thing, and there's already 24 spud guns just to get this thing up off the ground. Oh, see what I mean? It does not like that. Okay, so that's too much. Might be able to take down that top bit. This guy here. There we go. That took off quite a bit of weight, so we'll see what happens now when I hit the button. We are going up. That's what we're supposed to do. Alright, this guy still spins us. That's grand. This one should still send us forward. Why are we tipping so hard to the side? And now we're upside down. Darn it. Well, it was working. Then I had to go and mess it all up. Alright, let's get this thing turned the proper way, so we can actually get up off the ground, hopefully, before it starts getting out of control. Like that. Oh, I see. And let's do... Come on. Nope. That's just too much weight up there. I wish I could put it on the bottom, honestly. I missed an engine. I think it would actually be a lot more stable. I think I'm going to try that. Let's drop that there. That's one of those. And one of those. Unhook it up to this one, to here. This one to here. Okay, make sure that they are backwards from each other. Which is actually going to get rid of a lot of weight. Because I've got all these bars here that I don't need anymore. That section, this section, all this. All of this. That chunk, that bit, this chunk. Oh yeah, there's a ton in here I get to get rid of now. Alright, now chop that off. Grab the middle. Bring this over here and weld it onto there. Perfect. Paint that real quick and put this on a lift. And then we'll just go ahead and delete all this stuff here. It's kind of odd how it sets, but you know what? We're going to give it a shot. It should stabilize in the long run. Okay, so we're spinning. Come on. Well, I think that one block on top is just what's messing us up the most. I think. We'll give it a shot. Pop up in here. And I might have to add some more. Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing? I'm not. Why? Are you good? Okay, that one seems to be working properly and not doing that. I don't even know why it's doing that. So it goes forward and it sounds good, looks good. And then I hit number 3, it says stopped, and I hit number 3. I don't know what Scrap Mechanic is doing, but I don't like it. Alright, let me see what I can do here. I wonder how horrid this would be if I added another layer over here. I mean, just to try to balance it out. My prediction is this is not going to work at all. As soon as I try to turn, it's just going to go all nutso crazy on me. That's my guess. That's what I think is going to happen. Well, it's not too horrible when it is spinning. Alright, let's see what this does. Yeah, not completely horrible. Well, that should definitely be pulling us in a different direction by now. Ah, come on. No, not on top. Alright, drop you over there. So it works, it's just kind of hard to control. Ah, wrong button. Because it's not exactly centered on the bottom there. I don't know if this made it better or worse, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. I don't think it made it very much better. Now, if I'd have been thinking when I started this, I'd have made it on an odd number seat instead of an even number seat. The even number seat, there's no center point, where an odd number seat, you'd actually have some place to try to do that with. Okay, now maybe I can get this thing to turn. Take this out, turn. Oh, almost looks like I meant to do that. That was almost cool looking. Well, I think I need to come up with a different idea on this. Because all it's wanting to do is go to the side, and once it starts going to the side, it's done. But this works for forward and backwards. Definitely gets us up in the air. Just does not want to turn. And I don't know why. And I thought we had some seat controls on these as well, but apparently not. Unless I have an idea. It just might work. I'm gonna do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it to it. Okay, here we go. Let's get some of these cardboard airfoils. And we're gonna take and we're gonna put them, put a bearing there. Oops. A bearing over here. A bearing over here. The bad part about making a drone like this is every side has to be exactly the same. That is a really small airfoil. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Got a large cardboard airfoil. A thin, big. Maybe that's what I'm looking for, and then I can just stack them. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm going to put that there and there. There. And there. There. And there. There. And there. Then, I'm going to take this, and we're going to hook this up to the steering wheel. I guess that one doesn't want to hook up right now. Okay. So now when I turn, okay, so back to our backwards. That's fine, just hit that button and this button. Now, that should turn, that should turn. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so get us going forward, because that's only going to work if you have some forward momentum. I'm going to have to add more to the sides, so it spins me more forward to get more momentum going. Alright. That's alright, we still got room for improvements. We still have room for tweaking. Whatever we need to do, we can just go ahead and get her done. I'm just going to throw that block like that, and throw this block over here like this. That adds a lot of weight, but that's alright. Paint all this up real quick. So that's going to be a lot of weight that we just added, so hopefully that doesn't affect us too horribly. Oh, way more responsive, heck yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. There we go. Whoa, what is that? What just happened? What is going on? Why did it just go upside down? Ah, why is it running away? That was not as planned at all. You know what? I need to change some stuff around because this going here and this going here is not what I'm going for here. I could probably just do this and this. I'm going to just put them all the same direction so they don't just cancel each other out. Now, oh yeah, I got to take off the lip first. Okay. So that's forward, that's backwards, left, right. Actually, I don't need any of these buttons connected anymore since I did that. All I need is button number 1. So, number 1 starts that up. Ooh, that's backwards. I need to adjust that. Yep, that is definitely backwards. But it works. Come on, hang it on down for a little. Here we go. Beautiful. Now, try that again. Oh, that feels a lot better. Alright. Come on, get me up a little higher. Let's get some speed. Nope, we need more speed. There we go. There we go. It's just a never-ending stream. That is so cool. Why is it doing that? I have no idea what's going on all of a sudden. It just gets into this, like, leaf motion, and I don't get it. So those should just be preventing it from going side to side and then turning. Well, I suppose there's nothing to hold it stable. Then if I add these on there, then it's not going to want to turn. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm sure if I add all this in here, I try to turn it, it's going to tell me no. Not to mention that adds a ton of weight on the front of it. Yep, I forgot about that part. That whole balance thing that, you have to keep in mind when you're building an air vehicle, especially in Scrap Mechanic. Alright. Let's do this then. There we go. Now that should be enough to keep us on the ground. Especially when you don't remove yourself from a lift. Alright, come on. Get me up off the ground. Good. And we are balanced. That's good. I want to get some more height before we start getting too much of the forward momentum going. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, that should be plenty of forward momentum, or height for some forward momentum, rather. This should go, and now we should be able to turn easier. Not really so much easier. We're going to land in a tree. I don't think those things helped out at all, honestly. We're going to go ahead and delete them. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Maybe adding more on the vertical? I don't know. I mean, the only way to find out is to give it a shot, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to throw another chunklet on each one of these and see if that helps with that weird, I don't even know how I want to call it, just leaf motion that it got. Starts leafing and then you can't control it anymore because there's nothing you can do. Here we go. We're going up. Okay, so far it seems decently stable. And it is turning, and then it starts that leafing. I mean, way more controllable, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, shoot, we are out of time for today. Yeah, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you guys thought about it, if you guys have tried something similar to this and how it turned out for you. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe for additional content, and this has been bruTusaka Gaming, and I'll see you next time.